Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome to Hand of Fate, a brand new tabletop roguelike action RPG card game that is just out now on Steam Early Access. One of my friends was playing this and they said that it was a incredibly different and unique kind of game that had a very good environment that you get to play around in, and that it had a really good feeling to it. So I reached out to the developers and they were kind enough to give me a key, and I had a little play with it last night just to play through one little game, and it is pretty fun. So I thought I'd show it to you guys. I mean, it's a very different kind of game, and I've reset my progress, so we're just going to start at the very beginning so you can play through basically the tutorial with me so you can have a look. So without further ado, let us go. This is a very cool game. Alright, it is designed to play with a controller. I do not have my controller with me at the moment, so we will be playing with a mouse and a keyboard for now. Hopefully I'll be able to find my controller later, but yes. Just to kind of give you guys a feel of the game, we'll play through the first one, and I'm really hoping to turn this into an ongoing series because it does look like something that all you guys will actually be pretty interested in, and it looks like a game I'd be pretty stoked to play myself, so let's go.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, he's basically like the DM, the Dungeon Master, and he runs the games. You'll see how the cards go as you go, but the boss that we will be going to play to defeat in this first playthrough is the Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. Oh no. That's why he was hitting me before, because you can't block them. He inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple among the eternally shifting sand dunes lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over spice caravans who dare take their chances travelling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. Right. So you'll see how the game plays out as you go through. I think it's a bit easier to show you than to try and explain it as all these things are happening.
Fall where they may.
Ooh.
We begin.
Okay, so as you can see, these are kind of... Ooh, there's a spider. My mouse pointer's recording in a different spot than it would be, so ignore where the mouse pointer is. I'll see if I can sort that out by the end of the episode. So we will be choosing our next card. These cards end up being laid out. This is kind of the path you follow through the dungeon. At the end of each level, I guess you call it, there's stairs which go to the next one, and then the next one, and then bosses and stuff. Each step uses a food, but it also regenerates health as you go. And these are the encounter cards that you set up in your deck at the beginning of the game. So it does have a lot of... I mean, you can make it be what you want it to be, but let's just jump in.
Consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Oh, see, I didn't even need to say that. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Let's ask him what he needs. I need to help you. He then taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I?
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Okay, so the action RPG part of the game is when you go into the encounter, you actually see all the cards that you've got equipped on you kind of fly down onto your character and turn into real equipment. You'll see what I mean as we go. So basically we now have a shield which has reflect. So shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed with exact timing as the projectiles draw near, which I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to do. Especially since I just got off night shift working at the library from 11 last night till 7 this morning. So Press the Q key to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Okay, so it's kind of like the deflection thing, so that's okay. And counter. So weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foes' attacks. Look for the green attack indicators above foes. Press the Q key to counter. So we can both reflect and counter with this shield with the Q key. That's interesting. So
Your
we'll equip
shield
that.
may now be used to counter your opponent's attacks.
Then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. I do love pickled onions. So this one's just going to follow us through.
Each step you take without food will do you damage until you eventually starve and die.
Oh
Do
no.
what you can.
Okay, the maiden. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you seek? I'm going to ask for supplies, which I'm assuming is food. So the dealer is drawing us 2 food game cards.
Sure, you'll make good use of that.
So one of them we got 5 food for, so we'll have 13, and the
That's
second one we got 10, so we'll have 23. So I guess we can walk pretty far. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight and lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Ooh. Let's climb down to the weapon to get it. Now this, I've watched a few videos and apparently you can track them. Okay,
These options.
I don't think I want that one. I think that's the failure. No, really? Okay, so because we failed, we will get a health pain card. 10 health. It took us down to 90, that's pretty bad. But we'll draw 1 weapon card, which I guess is the only weapon we have. This is the axe, which has a finishing trait, so you can see it down over on the right. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to perform a finishing move upon downed foes. Aim toward a downed foe and press the E key to perform a finisher. Okay, so Q and E. And the left mouse button to attack. Yes, we would like to equip that.
To savor. That will make you much more effective.
So we'll head onto the stairs. We'll use our food up. Take the stairs to the next level.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him.
Okay, so you can see we can go straight across and then up. There's no set way you don't have to go around because they're next to each other. So it's always a different layout as you go through. Ooh, a shop. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with a wandering adventurer. So we'll approach the shop. I don't know what we can really buy. We have 0 gold.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold...
What gold? I've got no gold.
We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
They're the only things we've got. I don't think we should really sell them, should we? I'm just going to leave. I don't think there's anything we can really do here. Maybe I was supposed to have some gold, so I guess we can go here. Ooh, ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
So this is kind of where it jumps into the action RPG part of the game, so you'll get to see that. So we're going to draw 1 monster card, and we've drawn the 3 of dust, and I know because I've been watching a few videos on YouTube of the game, is that we will be fighting 3 bandits. So you'll see the cards will fly down, I will crawl out of the cards, I think, and all my equipment will appear on me, which I think is pretty damn cool. And then they will appear from somewhere.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Okay, so Q is counter, stun is right mouse button, attack is left mouse button, dodge roll is space. So I'm sure we'll be okay with this one. So okay. So we'll counter, roll out of the way. Ooh, getting a bit hurt here. Counter. Ooh. Okay, we can do this. Okay, we should probably try and stun them. I'll stun him. I think. Yep, that's us done. So the combat's quite frantic, and it's pretty fun. Like it's got quite good movement to it. Oh, okay. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Let's sneak up and kill them. Okay, so we're going to watch where this one goes, and we don't want to. So it's going to go in, and that's there. Oh, I reckon it's that one. Yes, I picked one right, even though I was wrong where I thought it was. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area, and because of that, we get 3 gain cards. So we got to draw 1 equipment.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Okay, so we got a healing cap, which I guess we're just going to equip because I saw it go over there. We gain 3 food. I don't think we need this much food, hey. Hey, we got some gold. Now, I particularly want to go to the... Oh, we're back at the shop. So let's go actually in there. We do have 30 gold now. We may as well go in and have a look and see what they've got. I don't think there's anything we can actually buy for 30 gold, though. I like the shadows there, and there's trees moving pretty damn quick, though. Look at that. So we'll buy some items. What do we got here? We've got Damocles, Explorer's Helmet. We've got a sword. So that does 25. The axe does 25, so we don't really want the sword. Can I look at the... Oh, right, okay.
Effective nonetheless.
Yeah, no.
Interesting choice.
I said no. Oh man, I'm a bit confused. I didn't mean to buy that at all. We're just going to leave. We didn't really need to spend any gold anyway. I don't think you get to carry it on to the next game, so we'll jump up to this one here. Oh, okay.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
So I feel bad for him now. So this is the Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. However, we read this before. So we're going to continue with this.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh, three reward tokens. Okay. Let's continue to see if I can actually beat him. Now he's gonna be he's gonna have some attacks that are unblockable. And we will be fighting 4 bandits as well. He looks pretty tough. I think we might be in some serious trouble.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop
Okay,
them.
we can do this.
Counterattack.
Okay. Okay, roll through there, get that guy, get that guy. Roll out of the way, no. Get out of the way. Okay, we counted that one. Okay, roll out of the way, get that guy. Okay, I think these guys are down. Oh. Okay, we'll block that one. Stunned him. Roll out of the way. Okay, that's one we can't block because it's got the red thing. Okay, we've stunned him. Oh, come on, man. I guess that's like a debuff that he's got there, so that's going to do more damage to us if he hits us over time. Out of the way. Oh god. Oh, we got him. I really didn't deserve to beat him then. I don't think. I just think I played that absolutely terribly.
Down into the worms with him.
Aww.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. none reach the last.
We almost fell at the first hurdle. I played that terribly. As a reward for defeating the Bandit Jack, you gain these new cards. We got Jack of Bones, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. I'm assuming these are encounters, like actually bosses, and these are just encounter cards or something like that. I'm not quite really sure. What have we got here? We also received Medium Armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract, I don't know what that is, Medium Armor, Fortitude, Breath, and Desperate Measures. And lastly, we got Bandit Attack, Maze of Traps, and Goblins. So those we'll be able to use them to do our next run through. That's like a whole run through of the game. That's where the roguelike elements kind of come in. As I said, I think this game looks really, really fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting much, much further into the game and learning how the cards play against each other and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.